That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Jamen, hej alle sammen og velkommen til første afsnit af Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Og det starter rimelig vildt ud. Jeg kan godt huske den her bane fra da jeg spiller det. Men der er i hvert fald knald på fra start. Hænger her og dingler ud af ingenting. Ja, som jeg har sagt før, han er jo mega uheldig. Og det starter allerede godt. Det tror jeg faktisk lige, jeg ville dø. Jeg tror faktisk, jeg ville tabe der. Det hjalp mig kun til at kunne komme hurtigt videre, tror jeg. Og det så her. Ja, jeg er lidt spændt på at se den her remaster også. Jeg kan ikke rigtig skille dem fra hinanden, 2'eren og 3'eren, men det kommer nok, når jeg kommer lidt længere. Ja. Jeg skal i hvert fald bare op her. Jeg kan ikke rigtig huske, hvordan det er, vi havner her, alt det der, men det kommer nok. Ja. Forsvinde. Nå, jeg troede faktisk, jeg skulle ind igennem vinduet. Okay, ja. Jeg synes faktisk altid, ikke at jeg synes det virker sjovt, men jeg synes det her med at ting vender den modsat vej af, hvad det egentlig skal i virkeligheden, det virker på en eller anden måde fascinerende, men også lidt skræmmende. Ui, det tror jeg faktisk jeg vil dø. Så op her. Kan jeg så få nogen? Sådan. Det synes jeg til gengæld, de har været rigtig gode til i Uncharted-spillene, det der med at man falder ud og dør. Det der med at man sådan strækker hånden efter der, hvor man kan kravle hen. For lige at hjælpe lidt, men uden at det ser underligt ud og for meget sådan, uden at det hjælper for meget. Det er bare en lille cool feature. Der er virkelig godt lyddesign på spillet. Det tager lang tid med. Det går ikke. Hvordan synes du selv det går? Nå fra start. Tough morning. Det ser lidt smule koldt ud.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Ja, det hele. Nothing good. Nå, jeg så til, der er en skat herovre. Men det hænger og læse snappe. Nu er vi i gang. Sådan. Jeg kan huske, da jeg så det her første gang, og så det der, når man går igennem sne og sådan noget. Jeg vidste slet ikke, hvad jeg skulle sige. Det var eddermame noget af det fedeste, jeg havde set. Men det er nok, jeg kan nok lave det bedre i dag, eller det kan man det se Star Wars for eksempel. Men det var vanvittigt lavet dengang, at det kom. Så skal jeg lige bevæge sig igennem resten af den. Våben, det kan vi jo altid godt lide. Og en skat mere, det kan vi også godt lide. Og en dør. Døre kan ofte gemme på noget godt eller noget skidt. Over her. Ups. Det er ikke lige min plan. Nej. Det er ligesom i etteren. At jeg ikke kan huske, hvad der er, man skal. Eller de der låser, jeg altid prøver at åbne dem. Det forfalder mig åbenbart. Nå, men siden man har fået en pistol, så er det selvfølgelig fordi, at det skal efter dem her.
Karma's a bitch.
Det kan man da godt sige. Jeg synes, de er virkelig gode til at fortælle historier. Jeg synes, det starter vildt spændende. Men det skal det selvfølgelig også. Okay, hvad lader man her? Skal jeg op? Ja, det skulle jeg. Jeg kan ikke lige forstå, hvad det er, jeg skulle. Så lad os klatre. Som om, at vi aldrig er blevet skudt, eller hvad der er sket. Ups. Jeg har fornemmelsen, at der kommer en del, hvor jeg skal skyde nu. Skal jeg bare lige skal op først? Ouch. Igen, han er virkelig. Han er simpelthen bare så virkelig. Ja. Det er en hård dag.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then,
Drake, du falder
you
i.
can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Ja, Nathan Drake. Du er faldet i. Jeg tror lige nu, der er han ret træt af, at han sagde ja til den her mission. Det ville jeg i hvert fald, hvis det var mig, der stod. Som han gør lige nu. Ud på et spændende eventyr, det skal vi. En skat. Igen ligesom i etteren, så er det ikke fordi jeg går efter skat, men det... man kan bare ikke lade være, når man kan se, der er noget, der glemte, så bliver man nødt til at gå hen og hente det. Det kommer til at tage en evighed, hvis jeg skal gå sådan her. Man up. Eller noget. Jeg blev faktisk lidt forskrækket. Så. Jeg prøver at kigge tilbage. Jeg tror ikke, det ser ikke godt ud. Det er noget af et styrt. Det må jeg godt se. Skat. Det mener jeg faktisk var med i den originale, eller i den første trailer for det. Det her. Jeg tror faktisk, det var... Når man bare sådan... hype.
You sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Tusind tak fordi I så med. Jeg håber I kunne lide det. Husk at likes og subscribe og skrive en kommentar hvis I har et spørgsmål eller noget I vil sige. Og så ses vi igen i morgen.